Sephora is selling braiding hair. That's a sentence I never thought I'd be saying on this channel, but here we are.
I like me better when I wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You read that correctly, you heard that correctly. Sephora is selling braiding hair. A couple weeks ago, I was on Ulta's website. Actually, I was on their app, and I saw Bath & Body Works. And I almost exited out of the app because I was like, maybe I clicked on the wrong thing, but no. Bath & Body Works, if you guys did not know, and someone mentioned it in my comments as well, Bath & Body Works is being sold at Ulta. And that threw me off. I was like, wait, what is happening? And then a couple days ago, I'm scrolling social media. I keep seeing these articles being written about the first black hair business at Sephora. I wasn't really like fully reading it, right? I'm scrolling and passing, I'm seeing it. And you know, sometimes like you'll see something and you'll keep scrolling and then you'll see it again. And the more you see it, the more you'll like stop and get more clarity. I'm seeing it. It's throwing me off a little bit because I'm seeing like first black brand hair. I'm thinking like shampoo, you know, like that's what I'm thinking when I think hair. But then I finally stop and read it and no, they're selling hair, like hair at Sephora. I open Sephora's website, I type in braids, lo and behold, what I see is hair on Sephora's app. So the brand is called Ruka Hair. The first thing I see is the Synths 2 Braid-It Textured Straight Collagen Fiber Braiding Hair Extension. I see the Synths 2 Braid-It Bone Straight Collagen Fiber Braiding Hair Extension. And then I see the Ruka Hair Synths 2 Braid Afro Kinky Collagen Fiber Braiding Hair Extension. All three retail for $34. The textured version comes in 5 colors, the bone straight version comes in 4 colors, and the Afro Kinky comes in 2 colors. Let's read the description of the textured straight. What it is: a braiding hair made from innovative collagen-based fiber for a softer, safer, and more natural-looking style than traditional synthetics in 24 inches, 140 grams. Hair type is fine, medium, and thick. Key benefits: offers ultimate styling versatility, allowing you to blow dry, hot water set, or heat style up to 350 degrees, and it can even be dyed. Protects sensitive scalps from redness and irritation by completely omitting the harsh chemical rinses found on standard synthetic hair. Saves mind you, irony. When I thought, baby, this wig is fully synthetic. Fully synthetic, which is why I'm trying to hurry up and film this video, because, you know, we're in a heat wave, and heat and a synthetic wig. The back of this wig, my neck, baby. Saves styling time because it arrives pre-stretched and clean, meaning zero prep work before you start braiding. What else you need to know? The existing standard options for protective braiding styles have forced a massive compromise. Heavy plastic-based fibers that cause itching, irritate your scalp, and require a long pre-wash ritual just to make them wearable. Developed by Ruka's science-led team of black scientists specializing in textured hair solutions, Synths 2 Braid-It completely flips the script by replacing cheap plastics with a revolutionary collagen protein fiber. This hair feels as premium and soft as human hair while remaining incredibly lightweight. It's designed to move with your rhythm through every mood and moment. Because it arrives beautifully pre-stretched, clean, and ready to go right out of the packet, it transforms your installation day into a fast, comfortable, and luxurious experience from the very first braid. So I went to Instagram to actually like see the brand's page, and they do have a post on here about being at Sephora. It says, "We're going to Sephora, calling the Curly Girls Club. We need you. An open letter to our co-creators, and we need your help. This has never happened before. We need to make sure it's a success. 2 things will make it impossible to ignore. 1, reviews. Feedback is the engine that makes Sephora tick. So if you've ever bought from us, we need Sephora to hear directly from you. Just drop a comment saying Rukaphora. Why this matters: this is the first time hair extensions will exist in Sephora in 20 years. $30 billion will be spent on US hair extensions by 2033. 70% of it is driven by us. Braids were treated as niche. This was always a global category. 2, mark your calendars. When we launch, we need our whole Ruka village with us, not just for the moment. So it launches the 4th of August at Sephora.com and August 14th in stores. See, this summer we move from the lab to Sephora because true innovation needs to be accessible in order to be meaningful, and what better place than the go-to destination for your full hair and beauty wardrobe. Braids have never been in Sephora, not once. We're changing that this summer, and we can't do it quietly. We've seen many brands launch in retail and struggle to maintain longevity. Having had the pleasure of speaking to some of the incredible founders there, we know that we can't do this alone, so we'd love your help. So basically the two things that they asked for in the carousel. Mind you, I didn't have to hear all that. Okay, I'd buy it. Why not? Really, you're not spending that much less getting the hair from the beauty supply, and I know a lot of people right now are trying to find alternatives to the beauty supply, so what better timing than a black owned brand you can get at Sephora. If you do use human hair for your braids, that is an alternative that sounds like it's better than the original synthetic hair that we are used to using in braids. And obviously, if you are used to getting human hair, it'll be cheaper than the human hair. Also, like they said, accessibility, depending on your location, you can't always find, or there just really isn't or aren't beauty supplies around you, but you're probably going to have an easier time getting to a Sephora than you are a beauty supply. There are the sales that come around throughout the year at Sephora. The Sephora has been adding a couple more than the standard spring and fall sale that they have, but you know, finding a Sephora will probably be a little bit easier, and you can get the points, and if you have points you can use on that. So I'm not mad at the idea whatsoever. I'm trying to think if I will get braids again before the end of the year. I've been mapping my hair out like months in advance. I actually no, because I usually end the year with braids, and then, you know, going into the new year I will have braids. So if I do get braids again, I will absolutely test their hair out, because again, why not? And like she said, one of the ways to make sure that this business will stay in business is to get the word out there. Maybe some of the people who clicked on this video are aware that they are coming to Sephora, but maybe a lot of people who clicked on this video were not aware. So that is why I'm making today's video. I will say it's interesting to see like where both of these retailers, now mind you, Sephora and Ulta are not the only places to get makeup, but especially here in America, like I feel like those are the first two mentioned when you think of, or when someone's saying, you know, I'm just new to makeup, where can I go to get makeup? Where can I go to get this? I feel like Ulta, Sephora will be the first two answers that people give. So I find it interesting to see how the two have evolved in the last 10 years, in the last 5 years. Like I said, that's why I mentioned that in the beginning of the video. It threw me off for Bath and Body Works to now be sold at Ulta. There are a couple brands that Ulta has acquired where I'm like, oh, I never would have thought that that brand would be at Ulta, because we've always had this idea that Ulta is where you go for more affordable brands, more, you know, fun brands, creative brands, stuff like that. And Sephora is where you go for the more prestigious, more bougie brands. Definitely more so like treat yourself type of brands, but we've even seen, you know, L'Oreal, Maybelline at ColourPop was at Sephora at some point. Like I mentioned, Sephora has added more sales throughout the year. That's what made the Sephora sales so special in previous years, because there was only 2 a year and they had things that were more expensive, so you were stocking up when they had those sales. But now they throw in more stuff like that. Now Sephora has added braiding hair. That's a whole different ballpark that we are talking about here, because when you think braiding hair, when you think braids, that's really one demographic that they are catering to there. Now, of course, we're not even going to get into that conversation, but we know what demographic we are talking about when they add braiding hair to Sephora. So I'm interested in seeing what the future of our favorite retailers will look like, because like I said, I never would have thought I'd be saying Sephora has braiding hair in the future. Will I be saying Sephora has wigs? Will I be saying I can go get a stocking cap at Sephora? Baby, listen, when I say the beauty supply would literally never see me again, I mean literally never see me again. I mean, it doesn't see me now. Or you're listening, I could buy some Burmese curly at Sephora. I would be Sephora Rouge for the rest of my life, babes, the rest. So if you have tried the brand, go ahead, help them out, leave them a review, and yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.